Is it all right if you have a walk with Carl and show him some cars?
Yeah, definitely.
Show me what's for sale. This is the Rolls Royce section then.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Phantom 8,
Yeah.
Cullinan, and we've got a Dawn with white walls, and we've got a Corniche with white walls. You need some white walls on the Phantom.
Yeah, I can't get them in that size, but I'm gonna get some.
So talk to me about this.
I'm gonna get them made.
Talk to me about this Corniche.
Yeah, so
I love the plate.
Yeah, I had that plate actually made like the old aluminium characters and stuff. Yeah, it was quite hard to get hold of, but I bought this car from Duke of London. You know Merlin.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
So
what's the mileage?
40-ish thousand miles.
Okay, so it's a low mileage car.
Yeah,
What, 1971?
72.
72?
72. So it's the first of the Corniches. Before that, they're called Drophead.
Yeah. So it's a Corniche
Drop
1,
head.
as they call them.
Yeah, the Corniche
And they've
1,
done 5 series of Corniche.
Yes, yeah, 5 series of Corniche. Yeah, the ones are the only ones with the chrome bumpers, and then all the rest are plastic bumpers. I wanted a chrome bumper car.
Yeah.
Just because I just love the way it looks.
Can you remember the one, the Tupac video? He had one.
Yeah, the
in
Corniche
the video.
4.
That was a Corniche 4.
Yeah, that was Corniche 4, I think. Somebody recently bought that. I saw it on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, like one of the VinWiki guys in America.
Yeah. It's got to be roof down, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You got to have the roof. It's not the same effect with the roof up.
I agree, and it's a ball ache putting it up and down because of the buttons on the Tornio cover. But yeah,
I know. It's
a one-owner car.
It's a 2-man job in 40 minutes.
Yeah, the one-owner car, and it's in perfect condition, really.
It is. No, it's really nice.
They do take some maintaining, though. I've had it about 2 years, and they do take some maintaining. I took it to Lake Como the first year I had it.
Did you drive it all the way there?
Trailered it there. I was planning to drive it back. It broke down in Cannes.
Yeah.
I got from Como to Cannes, and then it broke down outside Hotel Eden Rock just as I pulled up in front of the valet, and just it spit all its coolant everywhere right in front of the hotel. It was quite embarrassing, but just left it there.
I should give you some Tom Hartley transfers to put up the side of the door when that happens, just so it's like free advertising. Outside Cap Ferrat.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fairly entertaining, but yeah.
Right, what else we got?
Got the Dawn. Again, probably the car that I use the most, other than the Golf, is this, because it just does everything.
Do you have a Rolls Royce baby seat in there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, when my eldest was little, when I first bought this car, I got the seat made to match it, and then after that, I bought the Cullinan in the exact same spec, so the seat goes into that as well.
Oh, good.
And then the Phantom's got the same interior as well, so the seat matches all three. Yeah.
So when you're buying these cars, the Cullinan and the Phantom, they've got to have seashell interior.
Yeah,
because of the baby seat.
I think so. Yeah. Now, but it's actually just happened by chance. That car was in a repossession auction.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law sent it to me. Said this is the exact same spec as your door, and you got to buy it. So
yeah, and they do look well together.
Yeah,
They're great together.
So I bought
same
it.
specs, chrome wheels, white walls.
Yeah, well, I did the chrome wheels and
blue.
white walls on the Corniche, on the Cullinan. It didn't have those.
Yeah.
This did. This is the original press car from Goodwood that they used for the Grand Tour.
Oh, really?
James May drove this to Italy. This is this car.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's got a little bit of history for a Dawn. Not many of them.
Dawns are doing well at the minute. Dawns and Wraiths and stuff. They're doing.
Well, they stopped making them, haven't they? So
yeah, and everything else Rolls Royce are doing with 2 doors is electric.
Electric, yeah. So if you want one with that engine, you got to buy an old one.
And you got the big boy Phantom 8.
Yeah, the Phantom 8. Yeah.
Starlight roof lining.
Starlight roof lining.
Gotta have it, haven't you?
Seashell interior. I bought this car because it was cheap to sell, and I fell in love with it.
So, I mean, they do that to you.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying using it at the moment. It's perfect. I just took this to London this weekend, had a driver, just nice to be in the back of.
Yeah, so it's an awesome car.
Yeah, really enjoyed
And,
that.
they've lost all their value. To go and buy a new Phantom today is, £500,000.
Yeah.
That's what they cost.
Yeah.
And you think these are over half price, as in,
they're under 200 now, really.
They're under 200. So these are massive.
Yeah.
And, you get a lot of people who daily their Cullinan. Not many people will daily a Phantom because it is more of an occasion car. You've got a driver to London with it. You're not going to get a driver in the Cullinan.
No, because it's not so nice in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the place to be in that car is the back.
If that didn't match that one, I'd already got rid of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to get rid of it?
Well, don't know, maybe. But it's just because it matches that one. It's a nice pair.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, otherwise,
So really,
this is the better car.
What we're looking for is a Salamanca blue with seashell Phantom.
I think it
then
works
the
better at black.
And then the Cullinan goes though.
Maybe, yeah.
And now we're going to get into the more specialist things that we've got over here. We've got a couple of H1 Hummers.
Yeah,
We've got a Monte Carlo on hydraulics.
yeah,
We've got your SL500
yeah,
with retro wheels.
yeah. The
Love those
Brabus
wheels.
3-spoke.
Are they Brabus?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the Brabus 3-spokes. It's got a corduroy interior, which I had done.
Yeah, I was going to say that wasn't a factory option.
No, it was in blue leather, but the blue leather was quite tired on it.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to do something different, so did a corduroy interior on it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool. I love the wheels. It's just,
it's 90s.
it's 90s, isn't it?
I always wanted a car with 3 spokes.
Yeah.
I don't know why, and there isn't many that can pull it off. And I feel like this works on this.
This is a standard 430.
Spider, yeah,
But
F1.
it looks like a 16M. Your 16M bumpers.
It's got a
you've the
16M
stripe.
front bumper and a stripe, but that's it really. Other than that, it's a normal
F1.
F1,
Yeah.
430. I've had this car a long time. It was my first. No, it wasn't my first Ferrari, to be fair. I had a Testarossa before this, but it was my first more like usable convertible one. Yeah, and I've used it quite a lot. I've enjoyed it. I've had it 8 years now.
Yeah.
9 years. And it is such a good car. They're actually brilliant cars.
They're good cars.
458 is a massive leap forward, but these are a good car.
Right, here we get to this.
Yeah.
Talk me through this one, Nick.
So this is a 1980 Monte Carlo Chevrolet on hydraulic, straightened wheels, a full chassis wrap. It's had loads of work done to it. The reason I like it is because of Training Day. It's really that simple. It's a bit of nostalgia. I love that film. I love most Denzel films, but that's probably his best one.
Is that paint on the roof?
That has been painted, yeah. I actually would rather it be black.
All black.
But someone's put so much time and effort into it. I feel like it'd be sacrificial
That's
to paint
like
over
artwork.
it. Yeah, it is artwork. I don't know if you get a good look at it, but it's crazy. As a piece to look at from up close, it looks great. But then as you step away, I don't like it on the whole car. So I do want to paint over it, but I feel like it'd be sacrificial to do so.
It would be disrespectful to the person
Who did it, yeah.
give that much time and
Yeah.
effort. And this is on your hydraulic, so
Yeah.
you can make it bounce, you can lift it up, you can
Yeah.
do the front.
Yeah.
It all sits down, it all sits up.
Yeah, it goes up and down, yeah.
I bet the kids love it.
The kids do love it, yeah. The other one, this one's got less hydraulics than that one. That one's like fully does 3 wheels. It properly hops up and down. The 63 Impala, and that again nostalgia. Watching Snoop, Dre, and 90s music videos. Easy 63 Impala, 64 Impala, like the ones to have. And yeah, I always wanted one, and I'd never seen one before.
I've never seen one.
I'd never seen one until I actually bought one.
I've never seen one. They're cool, aren't they?
I bought it off Instagram blind, never having seen one ever before.
Really?
Yeah.
And did you do any of the work to it, or did you buy it exactly how it is?
So when I bought it, it had hydraulics, much more simple system, just went up and down. I had it chassis wrapped because what if you don't chassis wrap them, they twist. If you try and 3-wheel them or hop them.
Yeah.
So that one's had full chassis wrap and stuff that I'd had done to it.
Yeah.
So now it can do everything that I wanted it to do.
And now we're heading over to the Beast.
Yeah.
What a number plate for
Yeah.
this car.
Yeah, B3 AST. I've also got B33 AST.
Yeah.
And then BEA 57T, which is on the other Hummer. I should probably put the other one on there, but yeah. I'm a number plate geek, as we've said, and yeah, what better plate for what better car?
It just fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And then I've got obviously Beauty and Beast that go together.
Yeah.
So Beauty's on the Impala. Yeah, so I've got the Beauty and the Beast plates that go alongside each other.
None of your family give you a hard time for having all these cars scattered everywhere? No?
Sometimes I'd hear about it, but not really, no.
Right, let's head over and let's have a look at this Impala.
Yeah, so this is a 1963 Impala. It's full hydraulics, 3 wheels. It does everything.
Speakers under the seats.
Yeah, I put all the speakers and stuff in it, but I didn't want to cut up the door cards because that's the original interior.
Yeah,
so I wanted to just put them somewhere where they're in their own boxes, just sat on the floor, really, so they don't damage or cut up the original interior. Not that I haven't cut up the
So is this convertible? Does roof come off?
No, it doesn't. No,
But they did do a convertible.
they did a
didn't
convertible. It's a rag top, so it's a soft top convertible, but this isn't one of those. No, it does kind of look like it could,
Yeah, I
but
thought
it
it
isn't.
did.
Yeah, it isn't. They're super rare in rag tops, especially in good condition.
Are they?
Yeah, you just don't find them anymore. They were the average American car I think, back in the 60s, but they are old cars now.
They're old cars. But, the whole rap culture has made them
Yeah.
It brought them back to life, hasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
I bet in America you could go and buy some for just obscene amount of money.
You see them go through those like Barrett and Jackson auctions and stuff, and they're just like 500 grand.
I was going to say,
like,
I've seen them go for $500,000.
Yeah, crazy.
It's
Whereas
mad, isn't it?
here they're worth a lot less than that. They're not
Yeah,
worth
well,
anything like
it's
that,
not the culture. We haven't,
yeah,
we don't. Our granddads never drove one.
yeah, exactly.
Where
that,
someone's granddad did drive one.
that's it,
you know?
exactly. But for me, it's just the rap videos and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's a cool car, and yeah,
And you've got an original
G55.
first edition G55.
Yeah, it's the first
Now,
of the AMGs. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having these new, and they only ever made them in left-hand drive.
Yeah, so this is actually a Beverly Hills car. It was owned by an NBA player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a one-owner car as well until last year, to 2024. He PX'd it in for a new G63 or something apparently.
Yeah.
And I bought it off the dealer that he PX'd it into. But yeah, I always preferred the proper G55s. I don't know. Same again with nostalgia, watching MTV Cribs growing up, and everybody had one of these on Cribs back in the day. And I wanted, one in silver, the bull bars and all of that. And this is a Beverly Hills car as well, so it's proper Cribs. And then I put some big Brabus's on it. It's got the Brabus front lip, which has had since new. The big Brabus spoiler on the back.
It looks cool.
This is horrendous to drive. Yeah,
I know.
It follows wherever the road is going. It just wants to pull you left and right. Wherever the camber of the road is doing, that's where this car's going.
I know. Well, let's have a look inside.
Yep. There's a couple of E30s in here.
So, I mean, from some of the other E30s, I've seen you.
Yeah.
You like your E30
Yeah,
BMWs?
Yeah, I've got quite a few of them. That one's got a V8 in it.
That's got a V8 in it.
Yeah, it's got 4-litre V8 in it. It's engine converted.
But that drives well with a V8 in it.
It does drive well, to be fair, surprisingly well. There's a lot of power, a lot of torque for such a little light car. It's like a 1-ton car, but with like 300 foot-pound of torque, which is, plenty for that car. This one's just a stock car, but it's just in a rare colour.
The engine that you put in this, you took out of an M3?
No, out of a 5 Series, out of a 540i.
Oh, right, okay.
So like a mid-90s 5 Series.
Yeah.
They had it in an auto box or whatever. This one's a manual converted, so it's got a manual box that's mated to it to make it manual. It's 4-litre V8. It sounds amazing. It's not something I'll probably do now, but when I did this 10, 12 years ago, I was in my early 20s, and this is what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We mentioned earlier about the GSX2 T plate on the red.
Oh, right, yes. This is the car.
So that's the number plate that got me into number plates. Originally, that was my dad's first number plate. GS are his initials, and then that was all it was really. But yeah, and that's kind of where it all stemmed
and
from.
It's still on a red BMW 5 Series.
Yeah, exactly that.
Although it's slightly different to the one it was, but it's still a red BMW 5 Series.
Because obviously I couldn't get the original one back, similar to probably your situation with the Corniche. So, next best thing is this, and it does still give me that nostalgia. And yeah, it does, like jumping in it makes me feel like I was 6, 7 years old
again. Yeah. That's
jumping
the point.
in the car with the dad.
That's the point of these cars.
Yeah, that's it.
And this is your first hypercar.
It's my first hypercar. It's the biggest purchase to date of a car for me. I've wanted one 10 years ago when these came out, or however long ago that was. They've just always been iconic to me.
Yeah.
And out of the three, it always seemed the less Larry one.
Yeah,
you see the LAFs and you see the P1s, and they're quite a lot crazier looking, especially back then. But I feel like they've aged so much better, these.
And looking around, this is the only Porsche you have.
It's the only one that's here right now, but I do have like 3 or 4 other ones.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
So now you've dipped your foot in the hypercar world.
Yeah.
You do realise there's no going back.
Yeah, I do realise that. Yeah, now I feel like I've got to start making plans
This
on the
was
next,
an expensive
the next level.
decision.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was a big step up from supercars, I suppose.
Well, because what you're going to get now is everyone that knows you is now expects you to have a hypercar.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
you're not going to go backwards. You're going to go forwards.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
So, LaFerrari next.
I'm not sure. I drove one the same day I got this. I drove a LaFerrari as well, and for me, if I'm going to spend that sort of money, I want the roof to come off.
Exactly. Yeah.
And a LaFerrari Aperta is 7 times the price of these.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Well,
a LaFerrari purchase, £6 million.
And what are these, 1.5?
Yeah,
so
4 times the price.
At least 4, yeah. At least 4 times the price for. Do I get 4 times the car for it? I'm not sure I do.
No.
So
but anything with a Ferrari badge on, as you know,
yeah, it's more of an investment.
Just commands a premium for having the badge.
Yeah.
But no, congratulations on making the leap and getting in your first hypercar.
Yeah.
And it's a big move. You know, to break the £1 million barrier when someone's purchasing a car. A lot of people are very hesitant. You think, 500 grand, 600 grand, and the Aperta was obviously getting up there, but it wasn't quite the £1 million bracket.
Yeah.
To break that bracket, it's not easy initially, is it?
No, especially in one car. I've had millions of pounds worth of cars for years now, but in 100 cars, not in one. So it as a one investment piece, it is a lot, but it's it needed to be done, I think. And the next step, I think, is probably, as you always talk about Bugattis, I think. But they don't make any Chiron convertibles.
All roads lead to Bugatti.
Yeah, I think it's got to be that way, I think. But I would only ever buy a convertible with that sort of money.
You can get a Grand Sport Veyron?
Yeah. I think if we're going to spend that sort of money, I want to be able to put the roof down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And let's go to Nick's.
Yep.
Now, this is more so about the number plate than the car, really. It's a lovely car, but that number is probably twice the price of the car.
Yeah, probably more, maybe. Probably more, yeah. The previous owner, I think I spoke about it in the podcast, bought it in auction and never used the plate, and he paid in excess of £40,000 in 1996 when you could have bought...
Which is obscene.
You could have bought a 3-bedroom house, 4-bedroom house in this city for that sort of money back then. So yeah, it was a hell of a lot of money back then. He never used it even. There was an interesting story of how I had to go and buy it because the guy was in Thailand. He wouldn't come back here. He wouldn't do the deal in British money. I had to convert it to Thai baht.
Would you give like 7 trillion Thai baht for it?
It was in the millions, yeah. It was millions of Thai baht. It was, and yeah, had to. I didn't go myself, so I had to send the money to somebody I knew in Thailand to go and do the deal. And everything in Thailand's cash. They don't trust the banks out there.
All right.
So my friend, I transferred him in English, and then he converted it into Thai cash. And
7 suitcases later,
and met him in a hotel lobby to do the deal. The number plate had never been on a car, so it was still on a V750 from '96.
Then you had to update the form to
yeah.
V5.
So I had to FedEx the document back to me because it wouldn't sign online.
Yeah.
Which I was hoping it would, because it was valid. It was a valid form, but the number is old, so it has to be done on the old paper system.
Yeah. It takes 8 weeks.
It took ages, and it was frustrating because I was out of money, but with nothing other than a piece of paper.
And then you're thinking, is this a real thing?
Yeah, is this going to be right? I knew it was right. I'd done my due diligence. I had all his IDs and everything else. I knew he owned it and he'd sold it in good faith. It just, it was a little bit of a scary time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you do these deals, and who else is going to do that deal for that plate to get that over the line? That's what makes it a little bit harder to get done.
Yeah. Well, you got to go the extra mile, and there's a story there.
Yeah.
You tell your son, and tell
exactly
your grandkids.
that. Yeah. And and it's the best possible. I've got it with an extra one, which I've had for a few years.
You don't get better than that.
No,
you just don't get better than that.
And I had it with the extra one for years, and every time I looked at it, I thought it needs to be the better one. But it took a little while to find it and then get it done.
You did well to find it, considering it wasn't even on a car.
It wasn't on a car, and it wasn't in the country.
Yeah. Wow. Well done. Yeah. And this is your baby, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's the car that I always wanted to have.
Is this an occasion car for you? Do you take it out, or it's got to be an occasion?
I used to use it a lot more than I use it now.
Yeah.
I probably just because of the variation of choice, and I've now got children and different things, different occasions. I do still use it. It still goes to the odd car show or something like that. But it went to like every European car show in 2014-15 when it was first done. It won trophies and awards everywhere for modified car events. And it's rare, it's special. And they weren't really valuable back then. When I bought it, it was a 10 grand car. Now E30 M3s, I just sold one for 100 grand.
I know. I know. It's mad, isn't it? I had
crazy,
E30 M3 Evo.
Yeah.
So one of 500 cars, all left-hand drive, Sport Evo, all left-hand drive, and I bought it in a collection of BMWs. I'm just going back about four years ago, and I think I paid like 70 grand for it, and sold it for a little bit more.
It's probably 150 today.
That car today's thick end of 200,000, I think.
Yeah, over 150 definitely.
Yeah.
For a Sport Evo. Sport Evos are the last of them. They're 2.5s rather than
Evo
2.3s.
3 they refer to them at, isn't it? Because they've done an Evo 2 before that.
Yeah,
they did. Sport Evo.
Sport Evo was the actual official name for it. It was the third evolution of the E30 M3. So they did the first Evo, then the Evolution 2, and then the Sport Evolution, which was the last of them, which they made them 2.5s, a bit more power and what have you, and rare.
Yeah, you get a little plaque. It's the 1 of 500.
Yeah, that's it.
That's about it.
Yeah, they're still a slow car.
Yeah, but look at they're 40 years old.
Yeah, they're still a slow car in today's my
diesel. That's a diesel Golf.
Yeah,
well,
the original
one.
A standard one. Standard one is diesel Golf.
Yeah.
That's how fast it is. But
Nick, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Carl. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for showing me around your cars.
No worries.